Hey guys, Zero here, and this is the first video in a new series that I'm calling Unlock Your Disc, which is a reference to the Monster Rancher series. More so the anime than the games. There were segments where they would show off info and tidbits about the various monsters, and they called it Unlock Your Disc. Now, despite the name, this actually has nothing to do with the Monster Rancher series itself, because this series is going to be about checking out various demo discs. Now, there are other eras and consoles that we could check out, but I'm going to largely focus on the PlayStation 1 era, because during that, there were a ton of different demo discs available. You had various magazines, other series, random individual ones. I have some myself, but we are going to start and largely focus on the official US PlayStation magazine. They came with demo discs, and I actually have one here as an example. I don't have the whole collection, but they kind of look like this here. At least they started to later look like that. You can see the number there is 42. PlayStation magazine. It even will list the different games at the bottom, whether they're playable or just videos. And I have a couple of these, not too many, but we must have had some kind of trial period for getting the magazine for like a couple of months or something like that. Maybe 6 months, maybe just 1 year. I guess that's maybe where I got some of these demo discs. But we're going to check them out. There are quite a few. I highly suspect we're not going to get through all of them before this series would inevitably go on hiatus, but we'll check out as many as we kind of can here. So let's go ahead and kick it off with the first demo disc. I should have looked up the actual date of it. Maybe I'll do that for the future ones, but one of the reasons why I also want to check out this era specifically is because this intro, I never get sick of listening to that PlayStation intro. Best intro of the PlayStation series, hands down for me. The video game demos contained on the CD are early versions that have not yet completed the SCEA testing cycle. Okay, 1997, so that can give us a rough estimate about where this was around. I love the little different intro things they have for this, because from what I remember, it's been forever since I've touched the discs that I actually have. I don't think they look exactly like this. They probably changed over time. I mean, there's like close to a good 50 of them or whatever. But now this here, I'm going to say it's going to be a little bit of a kind of feeling it out as we go, because normally I like to do various things like sound test games, make sure everything's good. The problem is, for this series, I kind of want to be surprised. I've checked out and just peeked at just the first couple of discs, but we're eventually going to get to the territory where I'm not sure what's going to be on them, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I'm familiar with this one and like the next one, but the problem that creates is being able to sound balance. I've got it balanced for like kind of here. If I need to adjust on the fly, I will try to do so if a game is excessively loud, but I'm trying to avoid checking them all out ahead of time because I kind of want to have some genuine reactions to the games like here, so I don't even want to see them if I can help it. This one's going to be kind of the exception. So we have 6 games here. I know for a fact that 4 of these are playable, 2 are just videos. So we've got Intelligent Qube, PaRappa The Rapper, Tomb Raider 2, NFL GameDay 98, Ace Combat 2, and Fighting Force. Now, I did think about only playing the games I was interested in, but I want us to check out the whole disc if we can help it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to set a hard time limit on any given game, but I do want to keep it somewhat flowing. So if a particular individual game is taking a really long time, or maybe has like multiple stages you can do, I might only check out, say, the first stage. The whole point of this is not to show off the whole game, these are just demos after all, but to just get a taste of them. I'm going to be familiar with some of them, and other ones I may have only heard of. Some I may not even recognize at all, and that's going to be kind of the fun of it. And I'm sure some of you guys will recognize certain ones or have some of your favorites, so let's just check them out together. For this one here, we're going to start off with some familiar territory. We're going to start with PaRappa The Rapper. Now, usually when you select a game, it'll show you the controls. I'll try to read them as best I can. Sometimes it's kind of tough trying to read all these different buttons without actually being in the game. Now, for this one, I already know the controls, so let's just jump into it. By the time this video comes up here, I have already long since played PaRappa The Rapper 1 and 2 for my channel. I'd streamed them, and I've talked about the demo for this one here. So this demo is just the very first stage. I do have a different demo disc that has this as well. I can't remember which one though.
Trust your soul and the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick.
Now I could press it normally, or you can do this, which racks you up more points. And it's not how you're supposed to play the game. But you can kind of do it for this first stage. The trick doesn't really work later on.
Don't get cocky, it's gonna get rocky. We're gonna move down to the next jockey. Now duck. Jump.
You can't spam too fast. If you spam too fast during this, which I'll show on a different one here, when we get to some. Now, it didn't count anything against me there, but sometimes it will. Except for now we get to the multi one, so I go. Watch when I go too fast. See, he made the noise. He didn't like that. It even tries to drop me down to bad. Oh, still went down to bad, but I'll recover it. You actually hear the music changes when your meter's going down. Doesn't sound as good. Your instructor gets more disappointed in you, and the music just kind of starts to die.
Are you the man now? Here we go now. Kick, punch, block. Chop, kick, block. I'm kicking. Block the punch. Duck, duck, tongue. Jump, kick, chop. And punch, punch, punch.
Punch.
That's it for today. Good job, PaRappa. You can go on to the next stage now.
Yahoo! All right.
This is the only instruction that refers to it as a stage. You know what? Because we're right here, let's just show a failure. Later on, there's an actual story to the whole thing. It's only 6 stages long, but this is the first one. But he's like, you can go on to the next stage now. To me, I always felt like that was a line that was wholly intended for just this demo here, but it's kept in the actual base thing, which just, I don't know, came across as a little bit weird.
Again.
What?
What? No. Now in this case, this should take me back to the main menu. Most of the time in these, select was always the default button to bring you back to the upper menu, and I know it works here. We may or may not need that for some of these games, especially if I'm not rage quitting them, but just being done with them. So let's move from PaRappa The Rapper, a game I know, to something I don't know. Ace Combat 2. And I know what this series is, but I've never played them myself. I got a friend of mine who's into these, though. Turn and nose down and up. We got missiles, machine gun, change lock target, ground map while pressed, pause and pause, accelerate and decelerate. All right. The ones I'm going to fear the most are the ones that are like football games. Trying to read all the controls for that. Not going to be pretty. Also, I do not claim to be good at any of these. There are going to be some games that I'm going to suck at, and that might be something like this. But we'll see. Codename City on Fire. Break now! Enemy in sight. It's going to lock on its own. Locked on target. Firing missiles. Now, is my machine gun going to be effective at all? Bagged one! Let's see, can I take him down with my machine gun? Do I have limited ammo? Ah, that didn't work out so well. We have fuel. I don't see a number for machine gun ammo, though. Oh, God. Right, I should decelerate so I can actually get on them, huh? Where'd they go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? You guys seasick yet? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm just trying to hit it. This ain't like Star Fox where I can hit a thing and just instantly do a U-turn. Oh, I stalled! Mission failed. I held decelerate for too long. Whoops. Let's try that again. No, I don't want a replay of it. Thanks. All right. What did I say earlier about not being good at these? That was a mulligan. Okay, we're learning, all right? Like the Terminator, we're learning computer. Good to know, I just need to not do that too much. Decelerating's okay, but not too heavily. Probably more gentle movements, not as wild turning. Great shot. Oh, great Scott. Alright, so see, this is right below me, so I'm going to ignore that one for a sec. Fire missiles, just at it. Fire several missiles. Boom away. I can see up at the timer we have 5 minutes for this mission. Is that just how long the demo lasts? Stay with him. Alright, let's speed up and catch up to him. Ooh, is it gonna reach? Nope. Alright. Now, what happens if I run out of missiles? Am I just screwed? Whoa, sorry, disorienting, I know. Just fire several missiles. All right, one more bogey. Bogey on your tail. What I need right now is some highway to the danger zone. Oh God, please stop them. Just kill him just to stop the infernal noise. Oh, he's a wily one. Got him. Oh, bandits at 6 o'clock. Oh, also, I just noticed I have fuel, and it's damn near half already. Hit him right in the bullseye. Slow down, but not too much. Don't want to frickin' stall. Get range. Whoa, no wonder his range was getting so much closer. I see him. I see him. Just because I see him, though, doesn't mean I'm going to actually hit him. Bagged one. Is that it? I hear several explosions going on. Is the mission complete? Am I going to get a medal for this? Are they going to give me the Medal of Honor? Do I just have to fly around for the next 2 minutes? Or until my fuel runs out, whichever happens first? Right? We got all the targets. Right? I could probably crash into these buildings. I'm not gonna. Unless I really feel like it's not gonna do anything. No, really. Is that everyone? Why isn't it ending then? Maybe I need to... Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot. Yeah, I've got the map. Oh, we need to go. We need to accelerate. Wait, we've only got 1:40. Uh-oh. I assume I have to go all the way over here to this. Oh, I spent way too much time doing that. We are going supersonic speed now. Okay, now slow down because... Oh, God, we're so screwed. 1:20? Not going to happen. You too low. You pull up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God. We're upside down. Doing a barrel roll. Oh, I'm getting shot the fuck up. My damage is not good. More like buildings in sight. But I need to kill stuff. You tell me to pull up. I ain't got time for that. I got 50 seconds to complete the mission. Or they're going to have my badge. Wrong profession. Oh, I'm getting shot up, too. Oh, Jesus! Tell me to pull up, but I can't. I'm gonna thread the needle. That's a huge needle. "16 seconds! I don't think we can do it! Fire all the missiles! I hit several things! Oh, my fuel's low. It's incredibly low. It's incredibly dicey. No! Yeah, I know it's empty. How long can I go for on empty? Ah! We failed. We don't even get a replay. What a bunch of bullshit. Well, mission fail, which means rage quit time. We don't have to actually complete the missions. Well, if I had known that, that there was a second thing, I would have tried to get the first one done faster. Anyways, let's watch a video, shall we? Let's check out the Tomb Raider 2 clip. You can view the non-interactive preview, aka the video, trailer, whatever. Let's view it. Now, sometimes it'll just be gameplay. Other times it's like the actual like advertising game trailer, or sometimes some kind of like behind the scenes little video clip of something, you know, advertising it in a different way. In this one, I think it's just the actual gameplay. Also, why is the text getting cut off like that? Well, maybe it's getting cut off for me, maybe not you guys. I have never myself played a Tomb Raider game. None of the old ones like this. A friend of mine used to play them. I remember being at his house when we were kids and him showing me one of them. Could have been Tomb Raider 2. Actually, 2 of them played. I only know of 2 of them. Never played myself. I know that for these old ones, a lot of it was kind of like lining up yourself to do these like jumps and stuff, and because you're... I don't know exactly how I want to describe the movement is, just based off of what I've seen, but, I mean, you can kind of tell here. Don't tell me that's it. That is it? No. Available November 1997. That is dog shit. Sorry, not sorry. That is a terrible video representation of your game. At least show some action. I know she has guns and shoots things. Wow, that's awful. All right. Let's move on from that monstrosity. Let's go back to some gaming, shall we? How about Fighting Force? I think I played the actual original of this game maybe one time with like my niece and nephew. We've got jump and grab, back fist, punch, pick up object, kick, throw object, pause and pause, directionals, evasive step, run, and super move. We'll see if I remember all that. Now, for some reason, even having not played this myself, I want to say this demo has no music. I think, which is really weird. Feels like this is something that would need music to get the action, you know, get your blood pumping. Music volume, SX. Oh, okay, it's actually got all that, but all right. Get that. Let's just jump in. Who we got here? We got Alana, Hawk, Mace, and Smasher. I never cared to play the big bulky guys. Let's go with Mace. Why not? Also, and see, it must be some YouTube video I've seen that described this demo. I think it's like extremely short, if I'm remembering correctly, or if I'm even thinking of the right thing. I want to say that it's like literally you're done in like 20 seconds if you just like run past everything. Let's get us a rocket launcher and see this guy who's just standing there doing his job. You see the guy who's still standing there doing his job? Fuck that guy! Yeah. Holy shit! He's a champ. He took it to the face and he's not dead. Wow. Oh my god. Alright, I don't want to use them all on you. I want to use one on the car. There we go. Ow! Hey! Not cool. Fuck you. Go get that handgun. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, so see, no music. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. It's a fighting game. Where the music at? Can I go in here? Can I, like, bust it open? Oh, hell yeah, I can. Hiya. Maybe I can. Oh, my God. Oh, it fell over. Oh, God. Ow. All right, how do I evasive step? Oh, side step. Oh. Juke. The jukes. The moves. The moves on her. Oh, I set off the car alarm. It's okay. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, I got the health. Grab one of these. Don't mind if I do. Ow! Excuse you, sir. Smiler, Bald. Is that Bald 4 or Baldy? Banger. Dude, the names on these guys. Ow. Take my super. Oh, I should probably pick. Ow! I should probably pick that up. Oh, no. Health, health, health. Give me that. Yeah. Give him the spinning bud kick. Can I do, like, other combos? Can I do, like, these two together? Nope. Not really. I don't have time to... fuck you. Also, is more health? They're very generous with the health, actually. Ow. Alright. What was this one? Oh, the back fist. Hiya! Pow, pow, pow. You tried to pick it up, too? Get out of here, Colin. Oh, I broke it. It's dead to me. And then... leg sweep. Oh, there's no, like, running attack. Uh-oh, I might die. Ow, ooh, ow, I might actually die. It's gonna be very embarrassing. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna die. Problem is, I'm letting them get surrounding me. Gotta whittle down their numbers, one-on-one. Health, 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 thank you. You guys are very generous with your health. I also don't know why all of you are carrying first aid kits, but, you know, I'll take it. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's it. Unless it's loading into a new zone. I don't think it is. Nope, it's just... oh, that's right. That's the generic loading screen. It's just going back to the menu. Not a great demo. Not a great demo. The Fighting Force demo, not good. Doesn't give a good impression. Like, it gives you some feel, but, like, where's some fighting music, man? PaRappa The Rapper, that's a pretty good demo. Gets you introduced to the game. Ace Combat, that was a fine demo. Terrible video. Let's go to the last actual game on this. I am familiar with this game. I played it on a different demo disc. And I did actually eventually get the actual game because it's a fun little puzzle game. I don't really need to look at these too much. Bomb or capture, accelerate, and then camera angle. I've never changed the camera angle. Now, if it's like the other demo that I've ever played, this should have multiple stages. I would just show the one because it's kind of lengthy otherwise. And again, this is just to get a taste of the games. I don't need to show the whole thing. Plus, then I can show you what it's like when I game over, because I do remember what that looks like. Intelligent Qube. The intelligence of the person who came up with this name is probably not very high, because that's not how you spell cube. I'm just joshing you. If I try to go to the other things, I don't think it loads. Oh, okay. It can show you all the different things. I'm not going to go into that. But if I try to go into, like, option... yeah, it doesn't do anything because it doesn't exist for the demo. Now, if I recall correctly, though, this game is not preset. Like, it says second stage, but I don't think it's fully set in stone what the puzzles are. Or maybe I'm just remembering wrong. So what you need to do here is capture all of these blocks. And you can do that by grabbing individual or by grabbing these green ones that are like bomb tiles. So what I'm going to do here is... not get it in the right number of moves. There's like a certain number of moves you're going to try to do it in. I don't have to be perfect in terms of that. Oh, we're on the edge. Once you clear them all out, you let these black ones go past you, and they'll fall off the stage. I guess I'll just leave the angle as it is. So they're falling off, and that's fine. And if I do it correctly, you'll get... loved hearing that. I might show off later what happens if you goof it up. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'll let this build up. You gotta be careful. You don't want to have too many greens going all at once, and then goof up and do that. Now, that's good for the purpose of showing this, because it's going to break that, which is not good. I'm going to let this roll past. Boom. Boom. Now, it won't give me a perfect because I absorbed one of the black blocks. You need those to fall. If you absorb them, it counts against you. Now, it's not the worst thing because I just get less points. But you want to get the perfects, I think, because that's what gives you the extra length of the stage. See, I didn't get an extra extension. You want your stage to get longer. Give yourself more space and time to think. Now, what I'm going to do here is nuke this first, then grab this. Because I don't want to nuke this early. Wait. Boom. Standard. And then you can speed up the blocks. perfect. And then you think you're done with the stage? Oh. I loved doing that to this little guy. Just a fun, silly little thing you can do. Do that. Grab the bombs, which I can then do that. Grab some more. I'm going to try to show off a little tech you can do with your regular absorption. You can kind of get a 2-for-1 in a given turn. So let's see. If I wait for this. That. Nuke. See, I can get 2 in one move. You know, I'm not sure if you're ever really supposed to be able to do it that way. Now, I goofed it up there, but you see the idea. So I'm going to do that. Mess that up, but that's okay. I don't miss the other one. I'm still going to get... I'm ahead of the curve. So it should give me, besides the perfect, it's going to give me, like, genius and extra points. So if you can solve it in less moves, you get true genius. More importantly, though, I'm going to make sure I just don't goof up. First, we're going to absorb that. We'll go ahead and hit that. Green's going to take care of the ones coming up. So, standard fare, normal number, that's fine. And then always, always get to the edge. You can't fall off, but always get to the edge so you get maximum tumble time from the thing, you know, bringing up the next set of blocks. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Oh! Alright, now let's see. Oh, I goofed! I goofed! Now, you'll see that this green actually stays, funny enough. Also, for all the blocks that fell off, we just lost part of our territory. That's what the sound you were hearing was. It was me losing blocks. It's okay. Let's not try to do the advanced tech too much here, because I have not practiced and done in a long time. I'm going to absorb that. We'll go and absorb that. Now, the reason we're ahead, 5 and 6, is because I carried the green thing over. You're not supposed to have that available to you, but we did. Because we done goofed. Okay, I always try to go for the inner to get the count started on a better setup here. So let's... I'm going to wait. Boom. 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 I waited one too many, and I knew I did because I was trying to get those end blocks. I would have needed to have placed that one better. That's fine. Just go ahead and get rid of that. I don't like to carry over bombs into the next thing. I want to do it all legit. Go for an inner one again, just so we get started on clearing that inner crap. I gotta, like, as soon as it... Yeah, not working out. No, I'm doing it wrong, and that's okay. Now my count is just gonna be crap, but it's fine. Boom. Clear the way. Let's start getting that green one going. Oh, we are on the edge. Living life on the edge, but it's fine. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's why it's important to keep getting those perfects. You want that space to think. Alright, this one's just straight up and just straight up bomb that one. Oh, that one on the far left is going to suck. Alright, I could speed up. I'm not going to, because I will goof up the timing. And then I'll look like a right fool. Somehow we're still getting ahead. Alright, I didn't do anything special for that one, but alright. Again, I'm going to go for the inner. We're not going to go for the fancy tech. Because this is in front of a black block, I have to wait for this to come, so I'm going to get it absorbed now so it can start getting ready to use later. I almost didn't press that in time. Now I got to wait and bomb. There. Now, this should end the stage, but I think it's going to carry over into another one. I will not show off the next one, because you get the idea for this. I thought this was a cool puzzle game. Now, whereas in the Fighting Force game, it felt weird not having any like music, I kind of didn't mind it here. The silence kind of added to the atmosphere, because you're just here. I don't know why this guy is here, but he is. Now, it should take us to, like, stage 4, I think. As soon as it loads. We do have to remember, we are in the PlayStation 1 era with load times. 4th stage. You can see the design actually changes a little bit, the blocks themselves, and it's 5 wide. So what happens if we just start going crazy? Oh no, we're breaking territory. I'm gonna go for this bomb. Ooh, I like the sound it makes when you fuck up. I'm gonna take that one, and then, ooh. Take out some more. Now I'm gonna let myself get run over. Oh god, it's coming right for me! And that is really how you lose the game. Running out of space, which you inevitably will if you keep goofing up, and then you fall off the back end of it. Now, at the end of the game, it does give you an IQ score. Oh no, 66! I'm dumb. Just tack on another 6 there. Look for Intelligent Qube in the fall of '97 and put your IQ to the test. Well, that's only about, oh man, that is 30 years ago. Just about. Damn. I'm old. Alright, that's Intelligent Qube. Let's check out the last clip here. NFL GameDay 98.
Show me the gameplay.
Show me the gameplay. Show me the gameplay.
I'm going to show you the gameplay. They want to get the players' feedback. They want to get their interest. They want to go as far as to get their movements. So now when somebody plays a game, they're playing a simulation of an actual football game. Sitting down with the programmers also lets you know how good they understand the game and in turn which allows them to make a better game. So obviously a lot of work goes into it, a lot of preparation. The key was to get some realistic plays that Pittsburgh Steelers ran, defenses that we ran, specific plays that players really need in the game.
You look at the game and you go, well, heck, we run that same exact play.
One of the biggest things in the NFL right now is the zone blitz. So they're going to incorporate some of the zone blitzing into the game, different types of coverages that we play now.
Show me the gameplay.
Now see, that's a good one. Show some gameplay, show some behind-the-scenes stuff, talk about the features. A little long, but that's much better than what this crap was. And with that is the first demo disc down. Now, my intention is to try to keep each video one demo disc. Some of the demo discs I know can be potentially long. I don't know what I'll do about those. Only because I don't want these individual videos to be too long. We're a little over half an hour here at this point, which is pretty good. I'll kind of figure it out as we go. If there's one that's just extremely long, I might chop it into 2. But I'm not going to try to like dice these up too thin because then we'll never get through enough discs that way. And I will say, I don't know if it'll happen later if the setup here changes at all. I'm used to some of these other demo discs where you can do things like L and R to like show codes and like key in things to see some extra stuff. I'm mostly thinking of the interactive CD sampler pack like Volume 3 that I've done. But I know some other ones can have that kind of thing too. I don't think that exists here. But I don't know, we'll see if it changes up or not. I know for a fact that the first couple at the very least will stay with this same like menu style and all that, but who knows, we'll see. That's going to be kind of the whole thing, is we're just going to check it out. Check out some of these demos. We're going to find some good stuff. We're going to find some that maybe aren't so good, I don't know, or just ones that are not such a good representation of your game. But it'll be kind of interesting. So anyways, that is going to be it for this first one here, guys. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See you guys next time.